without getting too deep into it, like maybe the gun rights thing is a good example. It's like property rights are an extension of the notion that you own yourself, that your body is yours. And if you can own your body, if your body is yours, then you can own other things. And then it's just kind of beautiful way it kind of dovetails, because if you own a body, you assume that you have the right to protect it. If you can own a weapon to defend yourself, you can own a weapon to defend other things that you will claim ownership to. And then we have society on the outside trying to, somebody says they own this. Well, let's have a jury of your peers figure out if that's the case. So the gun rights debate, if you want to get at this foundationally, you have to talk about property rights and self-ownership and the right to self-defense. It's not about bump stocks. You start talking about the little details of gun registration or all these things. It's like, do you believe in property rights? I don't know if they've thought some of these things through. And I think sometimes if you would address some of these more complicated things that people are just ready to murder each other over, you can try to boil them down to some basic principles so that you can say, well, look, we can agree to disagree. And you can take it out of the sphere of guns and just make it about ownership. Then to me, you're getting somewhere, because then you can really talk about like foundational principles. And whether or not people realize it, all of their beliefs either come down to foundational principles or they don't. Well, it's like, I believe in gun control because I want to keep children safe. And it's like, well, who doesn't want to keep children safe? And I think that's where we get with a lot of political discussions, as we get into that kind of realm where, but don't you care about children? It's like, well, of course, unless you're a monster. And yes, there are monsters out there. It's usually good to not assume that somebody's a monster first.